Yes, next one, student, oxidation state. Student, oxidation state is the the peculiar property, that is, you can say unique property of the block element, the block elements as they shows, as they shows what? Variable oxidation state. This is the very important thing. Variable oxidation state. Now, what is the meaning of variable oxidation state? Means what? The same element can show many of the oxidation state. This is called the variable oxidation state. Okay. Actually, D block element, D block elements have valence shell configuration, valence shell configuration. I told you earlier, what is this? N minus 1 D and what? And Ns. That is what? Electron in D as well as S are present in their valence shell. That is called penultimate shell and this is called ultimate shell. Okay. Difference between the energies of N minus 1 D and Ns shell is very less, hence electron of both the shells can participate in reaction, therefore the oxidation state becomes the sum of electrons of N minus 1D as well as Ns. Okay. Now, suppose we consider the oxidation state of 3D series. Now, 3D series means what? Scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, and the last one what? Zinc. Okay. In all these elements, we know that their general configuration is N minus 1D and here it is 1 to 10 and the Ns have configuration what? 2, that is sometimes it is 1 also. So 1 or 2 means what? Means the 2 electrons are present in their valence shell and being 2 electrons are present, if they lost these 2 electrons in bonding, then they will show the common oxidation state what? +2. So each element of 3D series shows the common oxidation state what? +2. All elements shows +2. But student, along with the +2, there is one more valence shell which is penultimate shell which consists 1 to 10 electron. 1 to 10 electron, and therefore if the d orbital electron will participate, then the oxidation state will become 2 plus whatever the electron involved from here. Like in case of scandium, its most common oxidation state is what? +3. This is due to the electron of Ns +2 and D1 because it has configuration what? D1. This is D1 and what? S2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. While in the case of titanium, if d orbital electron will participate, then will show +3, isn't it? But there are D2 configuration, therefore it can also shows one more state what? +4. Like vanadium, it can show +3 as well as +4 as well as what? +5. It is because it has 3d electron. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. The chromium can show plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, and even what? Plus 6, like K2Cr2O7. Because the d orbital having 5 electron and 1 electron is in s orbital. But in case of Mn, now its oxidation state will be, now will depends on its configuration of Mn. What is its configuration? This is d5 and s2. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. That is, it can show plus 7, plus 6, plus 5, plus 4 and plus 3 oxidation state. Iron can show plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 and even what? Plus 6 oxidation state, but is very, very rare. The plus 4 is also very rare. Okay, plus 2, plus 3 and plus 6. Cobalt can show plus 2, plus 3 and plus 4 oxidation state. Nickel can show plus 2, plus 4 oxidation state. I mean plus 2, plus 3 and plus 4 oxidation state. While the copper can show only what now? Plus 1 oxidation state, because its plus 2 form is more stable and plus 1 form is less stable because it can reduce easily. Zn can show only 1 oxidation state, what? Plus 2. So student, here the elements in the 3D series, scandium is only element which do not shows variable oxidation state. Here one of the question can be asked. Similarly, the zinc can show only plus 2 oxidation state. If we think and consider about 4D series and 5D series, the same trend will be observed, isn't it? Means what? Yttrium and lanthanum element will again show plus 3 oxidation state only, but in 12th group, Zn, cadmium and mercury can show plus 2 oxidation state. Student, the highest oxidation state in the 3D series is shown by Mn. Shown by Mn. But in overall periodic table, osmium shows highest oxidation state. This is for your knowledge. Highest oxidation state, which is what? Plus 8 and is very, very rare. The rhenium, one more element is there, which is also shown plus 8 but too much rare. Okay, so some learning point is what? Write the name of few elements which shows only one oxidation state. So you can say what? Scandium. Write the name of element which shows highest oxidation state in whole periodic table. So this is what? Plus 8 shown by osmium. But it is not in 3D series. If you will ask in 3D series which element shows, then you have to write what? Manganese.